Mario and the Magician, a novella penned by the German author Thomas Mann in 1929, unfolds against the backdrop of a journey to Torre di Venere, Italy. What starts as a simple vacation takes a tumultuous turn as the narrator witnesses the unsettling rise of nationalistic fervor within the country. This alarming trend intensifies with the arrival of Cipolla, a hypnotist whose manipulative abilities cast a disturbing spell over the audience, aiming to assert dominance and transform himself into a formidable figure. Mann's work is widely regarded as his most politically charged, offering a poignant commentary on the emergence of European fascism. Its themes underscore the imperative of resisting fascism, the value of independent thinking, and the perils posed by charismatic leaders. Adapted numerous times for the stage and opera, as well as for the silver screen in 1994, with Klaus Maria Brandauer both starring in and directing the film, Mario and the Magician continues to captivate audiences worldwide. The narrative commences as the protagonist and his family arrive at the bustling yet dilapidated resort village of Torre di Venere, nestled along the Tyrrhenian Sea. Despite the picturesque beach, the accommodations leave much to be desired, disappointing the narrator who had anticipated a more distinguished retreat befitting southern Italy's renown. Their stay is marred by frustrating encounters with the hotel and restaurant staff, exacerbated by a scorching heatwave. Their daughter experiences humiliation at the hands of local boys, while their son falls ill, sparking concern about a potential bout of whooping cough. Seeking distraction from their mounting troubles, the family attends a performance by the itinerant magician and mentalist, Cipolla. Cipolla's renown precedes him, drawing a packed cinema hall filled with eager fans awaiting his performance. His abrupt entrance sets an uneasy tone as he fixes his gaze on the audience, his unkempt teeth and elongated, claw-like hands unsettling the narrator. Amidst smoking and sipping cognac, Cipolla engages in lively banter with the crowd, punctuating his speech with the crack of a whip. Pulling audience members onto the stage, he showcases feats that defy belief, progressively escalating in their disturbing nature as the night unfolds. Witnesses to his showmanship are left astounded and disturbed as a young boy stretches his tongue beyond normal limits, and another man appears to float and convulse in a hysterical frenzy, only to awaken with no recollection of the experience. Demonstrating his apparent clairvoyance, Cipolla astounds the audience by predicting a predetermined sum of numbers they provide, all the while donning the guise of a military commander, despite his physical limitations preventing actual service. His penchant for harsh and demeaning tricks pits the audience against him, subjecting them to both physical and mental humiliation. As the performance progresses, the children in attendance grow increasingly unsettled, while Cipolla's self-styled persona as Cavalier further enthralls the mesmerized spectators, pulling them deeper into his trance-like grip. Following a lengthy and bewildering intermission of at least 20 minutes, Cipolla resurfaces to continue his manipulation of the audience's minds. He orchestrates scenarios where a woman becomes unable to hear her husband's voice and compels a group of young men into an endless dance until he commands them to cease. Eventually, he singles out Mario, a modest 20-year-old employed at a resort cafe, where he serves snacks to guests. Intrigued by Mario's background, Cipolla displays an eerie familiarity with the young man's romantic entanglements, particularly his affection for a woman named Silvestra. Delving deeper, Cipolla hypnotizes Mario and assumes Silvestra's persona, urging Mario to kiss him, a request Mario complies with before abruptly snapping out of the trance, recoiling in horror. The audience remains oblivious to the disturbing turn of events until two loud bangs echo through the hall. In a shocking twist, Mario, armed with a makeshift revolver, has shot Cipolla and flees the scene as the magician lies mortally wounded. The narrator observes a palpable mix of shock and relief among the audience, a sense of liberation as the twisted hold Cipolla had over them is finally shattered. Thomas Mann, the acclaimed German author, social critic, and philanthropist, was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1929. Renowned for his profound intellectual, philosophical, and religious insights, Mann was a vocal opponent of the Nazi regime, ultimately fleeing Germany following Hitler's rise to power. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.